sun. Here comes the time for everyone to see that what will be, will be. This is the time for you and I to stand together as one. Yeah, they will know, they will know. The sun is rising from east to west, from north to south. Can't you see the sun is rising? Oh, you wave your flag and be proud of who you are. Because the sun is rising. We shining so bright all over the world. We are the sun, we are rising. We spent our lives in pain and misery. Never gonna trade our freedom with any mystery. It's affecting our soul and it's killing us slow. With what we've been through, we are far from being good, but we are blessed by Chukwuemeka, Biafra. So we're never gonna give up. We're never gonna give up. There'll be light in the end of a tunnel. So shine so bright all time. The whole wide world will embrace us. Nobody can stop us, nobody can cage us, nobody can stand us, yeah. They will know, they will know. The sun is rising from east to west, from north to south. Can't you see the sun is rising? Oh, you wave your flag and be proud of who you are. Because the sun is rising. We shining so bright all over the world. We are the sun, we are rising. The windows and curtains, green lights be every feeling. When I think about how blessed we are, goosebumps all over my body. Sunrise to the clock strike. Black strands crossing gray stripes. Clashes upon clashes, many lives come to ashes. When I ponder one reminisce, the action I see in Alice. Blood on the ground, this is how we fly. Our beautiful time for you and I to stand together as one. Yeah, they will know, they will know. The sun is rising from east to west, from north to south. Can't you see the sun is rising? Oh, you wave your flag and be proud of who you are. Because the sun is rising. We shining so bright all over the world. We are the sun, we are rising. We spent our lives in pain and misery. Never gonna trade our freedom with any mystery. It's affecting our soul and it's killing us slow. With what we've been through, we are far from being good, but we are blessed by Chukwuemeka, Biafra. So we're never gonna give up. We're never gonna give up. There'll be light in the end of a tunnel. So shine so bright all time. The whole wide world will embrace us. Nobody can stop us, nobody can cage us, nobody can stand us, yeah. They will know, they will know. The sun is rising from east to west, from north to south. Can't you see the sun is rising?
Gracious Father, God the Almighty, the maker of heaven and earth, today is another day and we're before you to praise your name and thank you for your kindness. Thank you for our leader Mazi and all those that are assisting him, helping him to see that we, your children, are safe. There is no hidden fact about our faith. People know, we the Biafrans know our faith. We know that those hanging over us, hovering, diving to extinguish us, are very much alive, aided by our own people. Chukwuemeka, Biafra, don't forsake us. We will continue to bow before you. We will continue to praise your name, and let those that are angry about it continue, because we know, we believe in you, and will continue to bow before you and praise your name. And all this we ask your name. He said, today is January 27, 2021. You are listening to live broadcast from Radio Biafra USA, coming to you through Radio Biafra London and Ipob Community Radio, directed by our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. My name is Mazi Alozie. Just like I said, we are speaking today, the 27th. It is surprising, after singing and dancing about Happy New Year, we are passing through January. Few more days. January will be history. Then we'll be talking about February, March. Just slowly and slowly, we continue to move. We continue to live with our issues. We continue to put off what we're supposed to do today. And at the end of the day, nothing is accomplished. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has done so much. And some people for one reason or the other, they just don't want to face the facts. They live a fairy tale life. They just can't come to grips with reality. We have ESN. And you will hear when we talk about ESN.
Oh, you wave your flag. The whole wide world will welcome the rising sun. Here comes the time for everyone to see that what will be, will be. This is the time for you and I to stand together as one. Yeah, they will know, they will know. The sun is rising from east to west, from north to south. Can't you see the sun is rising? Oh, you wave your flag and be proud of who you are. Because the sun is rising. We shining so bright all over the world. We are the sun, we are rising. We spent our lives in pain and misery. Never gonna trade our freedom with any mystery. It's affecting our soul and it's killing us slow. With what we've been through, we are far from being good, but we are blessed by Chukwuemeka. So we're never gonna give up. We're never gonna give up. There'll be light in the end of the tunnel. So shine so bright all time. The whole wide world will embrace us. Nobody can stop us, nobody can cage us, nobody can stand us, yeah. They will know, they will know. The sun is rising from east to west, from north to south. Can't you see the sun fly and be proud of who you are. Because the sun is rising. We shining so bright all over the world. We are the sun, we are rising. The windows and curtains, green lights be everything.
Yes, that is our religious affair section. The prayer session. Like I said, we have a call to make on our people to see that our security network men are taken care of. They are taking care of us, and we have to take care of them. It is an obligation we must make. Fulfill it to the fullest, and we will get to the bottom of it. For those in the international arena, the business name is Indigenous People of Biafra Patriots Inc. The account number is 669-680-115. Swift code is Chasus 33 CHASUS 33. The bank name JP Morgan Chase. That is those donating internationally. For those in the continental US, the account name is Indigenous People of Biafra Patriots Inc. The bank name is Chase Bank. The routing number is 044 00037. The routing number, one more time. The routing number, I did not say account, I said the routing number, 044 00037. The account number 669 680 115. I'll give the account number again. 669 680 115. The email ipobusana@yahoo.com. ipobusana@yahoo.com. That is ipobosana@yahoo.com. That's from continental US. We have an obligation to ensure that they are well taken care of. And we have some other fundraising going up from several places. Our people in Europe, Italy, for instance, they have a fundraising through Zoom, and it is ESN fundraising. Zoom fundraising meeting. All Biafrans are invited. The time of the meeting will be 9:30 p.m. European time, and the date will be 30th January 2021. The Zoom ID is 672-888-4292, and the password is ESN. That is the password. However, in case you want to contact somebody, I'll give you the phone number is +39 351 00 46 055. I'll repeat that number again, +39 351 00 46 055. For our people, sometimes you miraculously lose people. You don't see them. You don't know what happened. You don't know where they went. They just vanished. And you take it for granted. Maybe he traveled. Sometimes not. Be well covered than to be careless, not telling anybody about a missing person, your missing neighbor, your missing brother. Therefore, due to the activities of these marauders from the Sahel, who are not natives to our fatherland, they come in, they kidnap. The number to look for your brother, whoever is missing, report so that we can keep record and start looking. The phone number is +971 522 929 723. You give photo ID of the person, you give the name, the state, and when you last saw the person. As you can observe, we are early, and I've been announcing it since this week that our time changed. So we come in early and we leave early. We usually leave 5:30. Biafra time now we leave 5 o'clock. And we usually come 3 o'clock. Now we come 2:30. We start from 2:30 Biafran time. So that is why if you're missing anything, Ike Peters come likewise early. See, this is the time people must pay attention to, because we expanded. We have more broadcasters. There are those that can, help at midnight. You turn on Radio Biafra, we're still talking. We're still reaching out to our people and the Fulanis as well. The innocent ones, not the criminals. The innocent Fulanis. We would like them to hear our own side of the story. We like to inform them what the other people are not informed them, what their own people are not informed them, what their own radio stations are not informing them, what their television stations are not informing them. They lie and cover their crimes. Therefore, we have it as a duty. When you listen to the broadcast of our leader Mazi, can you see he hates no one, be you a Fulani, but the actions, the activities of the corrupt ones, the cabals, are responsible for the situation they find themselves. And as a matter of fact, we have had enough. Many things that have been happening are so outrageous that in a civilized world, it is unthinkable. But don't doubt it. It is happening. Right before your eyes. Your own sons and daughters are participants. They are culprits. But you don't know. And when our leader came to the stage, you heard what they said. They called him names. They accused him of everything. They pointed the fingers at him. Oh, here comes Nnamdi Kanu. Here he is again. And people don't regret when they commit crime. They boast. They are so hardened that they cannot see the truth. And they cannot even say it. The bitterness in their heart, the wickedness they carry with them, they display physically and psychologically. Biafrans have been the ones being attacked, being killed, and you wonder why. Let me give you an example. If we are sincere to ourselves, let me give you an example. And when you look at it, you will start asking yourself questions. Why? Why? If you cannot apportion blame, well, if you cannot be honest to yourself, well, that's too bad. Did you ever hear North launches own security outfit, Shege Kafasa? Did you hear it? Did you hear the news? North launches own security outfit, Shege Kafasa. This is after we launched ESM. After the Oduduwas launched Amotukun. Apart from the Shege Kafasa, they have their Hishba. They have their Maiti al cattle herdsmen. Name it, all of them, they have it all. Or they have them all. What's the need? Which law sanctioned the formation of this Shege Kafasa? Did Wike question them? Did Ibazu question them? Did I'm not going to call this Imo fool. I'm not going to call his name. Anyway, did Uzodimba question them? No, it's good to call his name. Did Uzodimba question Shege Kafasa formation? No, he did not. Did Obiano? He did not. Ugwani? He did not. Okowa? They did not. Akpabio? They did not. All the governors from Biafra land, Eastern region, nobody questioned the formation of Shege Kafasa by the Fulanese. When our leader established ESN, those that are righteous, those that are holy, those that are law-abiding at the expense of their own families, their own villages, their own grandfathers, great-grandfathers, ancestral lands are compromised. They question our leader, ESN, who authorized. Then the same judgment I'll pass on to them. Did they ask the North who authorized them? These are the same people that promulgate laws through Mighty Allah. May I ask the governors from Biafra land, under which law are they operating? Are they operating under the law of the federal government or the law of Mighty Allah? May I ask those at the Senate, under which principle and law, constitution are they operating? Is it that of the federal government or is it that of Mighty Allah? The House, I pose them the same question. Then the judiciary, I pose to them the same question. They have their bosses, and there is no presence of government in the zoo, and that's why we call them the zoo. There is no semblance of authority. And therefore you have tyranny. You have people, the cabals, seizing power. Let Buhari's wife told you, Aisha, I don't think I will ever forget what she said. I bet we are too quick to go back as usual, and we are being peppered, and we are paying the price. If my husband was here, these things wouldn't happen. Where was your husband? In the past tense. She went further. The cabals have taken over as a rock. Did you not hear it? You heard it. Are there no longer men here? You heard it. She gave you a hint. And she was forced to do certain things she didn't want to do. Today, where is she? She quietly vacated. There are no longer men. And all they are telling you is, Buhari said, the presidency. Who are these people posing as somebody that does not exist? And they comfort themselves, lie upon lies. Today, have you ever heard about Buhari going to London for treatment? The Nigerian doctors, he vehemently resists. Don't even want to see them. Don't even want them to prescribe paracetamol for him. Hence, you cannot find even the paracetamol in the Asorock's emergency hospital. They would rather go abroad and receive treatment. And then they come back to tell you, oh, this and that. And they tell you he is the one. Okay, if he's not the one, he is the presidency. That is those that act as president. you did not elect. They did not present to you. And we continue. Shege Kafasa. They formed it. After forming it, did the federal government go to spy on them to see where they are? No. Did they go to spy on Matukun to see where they are? No. They wanted to be a part of the Matukun. Do I say no? Include the Fulanis in the no. Because you have your Shego Kafasa. You have your Mighty Allah. You have your herdsmen. And you have your Hishba. Why is it that this little protective security outfits we have, you can't respect them? You want to intrude. You want to finish them. You don't like challenges. You don't like to be questioned. You don't like to play by the rule. You dictate and you enforce. Have you ever questioned why, upon all the security outfits established by the 3 geographical zones, north, east and west, why is that of the east problematic for the men from Sahel, Daura? Where has it become necessary that you have to spy on them? Where has it become necessary you want to know where they are? They told you we're in the bushes. We are in the bushes to flush out the criminals, those that have refused to dwell in the city like human beings, those that stay in the bushes and rape innocent farmers, elderly women, rape them to death, murder them, decapitate, slice them, mince them. We can no longer tolerate such lawlessness acts. That was why our leader formed ESN, to protect the lives of Easterners, Biafrans. The Oduduwas unveiled Amatukun. They didn't tell, they just simply said, okay, here are men that will save us. We didn't know what they were going through. So many killings from the Fulanis, but they took it on the chin because they felt ashamed to disclose what they are passing through. They felt ashamed because they were supporting the Fulanis. But now, they can no longer hold it. Now they know that these people mean nothing good for them. Did the federal government unleash war on Amatukun? No. Then you start wondering why. Our leader Mazi Namdekano, God will bless him. And when I mean God blessing him, not a little one, big one. good blessing. He looks out for his own people from his deeds. For those saying, did you do this and that? See how respectful our leader is. Before he launched security network, we informed Southeast, South governors, politicians before establishing security network, IPOB. Contrary to the impressions that the Southeast and South governors and politicians, particularly the National State Assembly lawmakers, were taken unawares before it established the Eastern Security Network, the indigenous people of Biafra has made public the letter it wrote to them through its leader, Mazi before it established the security outfit. So the South, East and South governors and politicians were informed. They were inactive. They know the implications for not having the security outfit. In a letter he personally signed, dated May 15, 2020, addressed to the Southeast and South governors, National Assembly and State Assembly lawmakers, and security agencies in the Southeast and South, informing them about IPOB's establishment of ESN to stop alleged siege on Southeast and South communities perpetrated by alien invaders and sponsored killers, mercenaries from the Sahel. This is why he formed the ESN. May, they were informed. Nothing happened. No response. They are dormant, inactive. Do you see how irresponsible they are, with the exception of few? With the exception of few. They are evil. They don't have clear minds. Most of them are politically drowned, intoxicated. They want to be president. If they can maltreat you as a governor, what do you think they will do to you as a president? They will give order that half of Biafra land should be cleared, depopulated, to enable them carry out their own cattle ranching. And they will overnight change their names to Malams. And you wonder. They kept quiet. The South-East governors, South, governors from Biafra land, wicked, selfish individuals, murderers and killers. What did they do? Just like green snake in a green grass, they withdrew. Oh, you formed the ESN. We are going to challenge to see what will happen. We are going to get rid of them. Instead, they started forming their own security pockets of security men, instead of thinking broadly about their own people. Selfish, self-centered people. South-East governors responsible for bloody clash between Nnamdi Kanu ESN and military Do you doubt it? No. Because they kept quiet. They have plotted, just like they did to Mazi Kanu at his home in Biafra. Wickedness. Total wickedness. He is coming to stop us. Therefore, since we have not been able to agree, since we've not been able, we're going to stop ESN. If you can recall, I always say these Biafran governors have issues. They cannot communicate. They cannot talk to one another. They cannot sit down and marshal out a plan. Be proud for the job they are doing. No, they know they cannot be proud because they have failed the people. So what can they be proud of? Zero, nothing. Therefore, that which has been established must be destroyed. Hence, they sent the federal troops. Go and find this ESN and come and report to us. If you find them, destroy them, because they were put together by Mazi Kanu, the small boy. Show them no mercy. Use helicopter, spy on them, because our leader told you, we are the landowners. We will comb our bushes, and we're going to flush out the invaders, the occupiers, those that are violating our land. If we find you in the bush, you are meat. If you want to live normal life like a human being, leave the bushes, join the population, and mingle. Is that a crime? They did not do that. To tell you that they want to do something, they told you, they made the announcement, we are hunting for ESN. Why are you hunting for them? What crime have they committed? They told you to leave the bushes. You are a threat to our food supply. You are a threat to our aged. You are a threat to our women. You are a threat to our lifestyle. Is that a crime? What did the governor say? Nothing. These are governors from Biafra land. What happened? Okay, we will go and look for you in the forest. And our leader warned you. Stay away from the forest. You are soldiers. Your job is to defend your beloved one Nigeria from foreign aggression. Who gave you the order to come and start hunting those that want to protect their people? What are your intentions? Why did you go confronting them when they weren't looking for you? That your find and kill any innocent person, shoot and kill. The eastern governors went hunting for our security network. What did Obasanjo tell you? What did Obasanjo tell you? Any Igbo man who hates ESN security network outfit is a fool forever. By Obasanjo. We were castigating them. They got the message. They got the proof. They put 2 and 2 together and say, this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you are God sent. But your people, born of wickedness, wicked mind, whatever you put it, we have it all. No. They will rather have Fulanis come and destroy your young men. Are these the men you are going to vote to be president when they cannot fulfill your security need as a governor? Obasanjo, any Igbo man, any Igbo man who hate ESN security network outfit is a fool forever. You will never learn. You will never know. The looks of Uzodimma sorry for you guys. Your guests, they are doing fantastic work. Your Fulani Janjaweeds, they are doing fantastic work, molesting civilians, disrupting commercial activities, killing, maiming. Hold Uzodimma responsible. Yes, this is the mayhem they bring to you. Your governors, they invite them. We are not talking about what they did in Obibo. When every other region is fighting to safeguard their own people, your own idiots, fools forever, are inviting those that hate you to come and take away the lives of your people. Civilians, shooting indiscriminately at them, flogging them in the street, intimidation. At the end, they will not achieve anything. At night, they will disappear. They impose dusk-to-dawn curfew. At night, they go and sleep in the barracks. And they will come in the daytime to harass innocent citizens of Biafra land, the indigenous people of their ancestral land, Biafra. Shame. Shame. Big shame on your so-called governors. Whatever meaning they attach to that. Our time is short. If you listen to Mamodu, if you listen to him, you will learn something. You are never proud of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You will never be proud of him because you are jealous. You are full of hate. This is what consumes most of us. Hatred, jealousy. Hatred, jealousy. Listen to Dele. Listen to Dele. And then you will eat your heart out. Dele Momodu, listen to him.
Thank you, Aja Jadila. Thank you.
So, please continue.
Yes, at the talk say the thing what we need now disciplined security. If they ain't disciplined, they know they take bribe, they know they harass innocent people, everything will be okay. I was talking also about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that I've seen the security network he has put together. I think they look not serious. They look as serious and as formidable as the Nigerian military or anybody. You will see that then they're ready for action. You know, so we need people like that. You know, they just talk grammar, in the back up in grammar with action. So we need people who they call Otokna do. So make them talk, make them do one.
You remember say our federal government don't declare the group where Nnamdi Kanu they leave the Ipob as terrorist organization. So
also, but the bandits when they disturb Nigeria, federal government don't call them terrorists before. You don't hear anywhere where they call them terrorists before.
And we will have to wait to see me then declare them terrorist group. Yes.
I'm not saying you now BBC with the talk though, so you know it get involved. No, don't worry, I won't put you under pressure.
Anybody that is not proud and backing ESN, any Igbo man, even woman, is a wholesale fool, compound fool. Fool. To comfort yourself, or they are proscribed. Criminals proscribing innocent people. Criminals proscribing innocent people to stop you from progressing, to stop you from moving forward, to tie your hands so that they can acquire your land. These are the people, these are the things you need to do. These are the things that when you do them, you be very, very strict. You be very, very serious. Don't look back. Don't look back. Because we are always here to protect ourselves. We are here to ensure that whatever our leader put forward is for our own benefit. We must survive. We must, as a matter of fact, up till today, be the protector of our own people, of everything that we need to do to be alive. Nobody else can do it for us but we ourselves, with our leader in power, directing and telling us how we are going to achieve it. If other people can recognize his actions, his steadfastness, his sincerity, why are we not? Why are some of us so ignorant that we cannot accept reality, that we cannot be able to make very decisive decision? Once and for all, be free. Once and for all, be free. Once and for all, and stop reliving the nightmare. Stop reliving whatever it is that we have been going through. We're going to stop it, and we're going to move forward. So this is what we have. This is what our leader is saying, and this is what we must listen to and make sure that everything he says is carried out. And we don't play. Our leader doesn't play. He is a man of his word. And since he is a man of his word, he has never betrayed you. He has never sold you out. And he will continue to tell you what he is all about. Him and him alone. And him alone is the one that will tell you our people are under siege, our people are suffering, our people must be very, very. The call number is +1 484 767 0848 +1 484 767 0848. We must try. We must try our best. People that are here are here for a reason, to ensure that we get Biafra. People that are here with our leader Mazi because they know what he is all about. He is our leader. Call out your name and where you calling from.
Mazi Alozie. Yes, Mazi Alozie. I greet you, Mazi. Good afternoon to you.
Go ahead.
Greetings to you, fellow Biafrans, friends of Biafrans, and lovers of freedom. The blessing of our Heavenly Father, Chukwuemeka, He lives in the highest heaven, will continue to be with those that is on the side of the truth. My name is Sugo, and I am calling from Enugu province this afternoon. Mazi, the evildoers in our land remains those that we are supposed to be targeting. Like who? The hopeless idiot of the hopeless Uzodemba, the backyard window governor in Imo State, the idiot that nobody voted him, but because of him want power, he went at the backyard and have an agreement with the Fulani Janjaweed, the Mieti Allah, to take away our land. We are telling him that his head will go in, and the entire family of those evil doers that is killing innocent people in our land. All of you, as you are killing others, have it in mind. You must go down, you and your family, you and your children, your wives. All of you must go down, because you can never ever be a woman on the land. You can't be killing innocent people and you are enjoying life. That is not what the Almighty God Chukwuemeka said. As you are killing people, expect the kill to visit your door, because whether you like it or not, that evil seed that you are planting, you must definitely repeat. This is the message to all of you, the evildoers in our land. We are telling you that this time you are seeing can never be old. I mean, 1960, 1967 can never be 2021 as you are seeing it today. If you think that when you bring these evildoers, terrorists that fool all the whole Nigerian barrack, call themselves army, that this generation will run away for you, we will not. We must remain firm in fighting for what belongs to us. We must continue to battle you back. But one thing we are saying is those that is single-handed appointing these people, inviting them to kill innocent citizens, we must look for these people example. We must use them to give example so that they will know that also as they are killing others, the same killing may also come to them. All the useless Fulani soldiers who love to kill innocent people, they continue to gang up against innocent people and leave the evildoers, those that they're supposed to fight. Look at what is happening in the north. And they are coming to our land because you want to take the land that your great-grandfather say, go and take it. You will die here. You will never ever succeed in taking another man's land. Not only Biafran land. If you are trying to take another man's land, you are a criminal and you will die. The portion of what the whole evildoers will come to you. The what they happen to criminals will happen to you. So if you are an evil soldier and police, you are fighting for Nigerian government, the zoo government that is killing a government that has expired. But the evil ones running the government, because of their personal benefit, they don't want to do the right thing. This evil contraction has expired. And when you are consuming some expiring something, you must definitely get sick. Yes, that is the reason why they want you not to eat something that is not good. Expiring something is not good for body. The zoo contraction called Nigeria has expired. For all of you that is claiming to be one Nigeria, all of you that is working for the zoo, you are working for the expiring country, and there is nothing you can do this expiring zoological republic to be well, to be okay again. So, like what Mazi Peter, there is a clip that he played in his program. All the good, well-meaning people in the zoo, they are now saying this truth, telling these people that you better allow the negotiation to come so that people will decide where to go. You can never force people to be one. It has never done before. The one you did, the result is what you are seeing, all of you are seeing today. And we are telling all of you that you can never. Nobody can pack into a very well-built house without the concession of the owner of the house. Before you will pack into somebody beautified house. I mean, you are looking for a house and you see a very good house, well built, and you pack into it. Definitely you must consult the owner. It's not done. If you do it, you get into trouble because the owner must drag you to court and ask you who gave you the permission. You want to take another man's land. You want to force people to belong where they don't. It doesn't happen. That is the reason why the zoo must be destroyed. By the time all of you recognize this truth, then it's going to be very good for you. Well, because whether you like it or not, at the end of everything, church you will dismiss.
Your line is off. I think you've run out of time or whatever. But as far as we know, your line is off, and the call number is +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. They're always coming up with issues, anything said to them is negative. They negatively receive it, but after they will start considering it when it's too late. Call out your name and where you're calling from.
Good morning, Mazi Alozie.
Good morning from here. Go ahead.
Okay. My name is Chukwuemeka. I'm a native of Ishago, Ebonyi State, Biafra land. I greet you once more, Mazi Alozie, for the way you are putting your program. It is wonderful. I greet my leader, our leader, Mazi Kanu, and all principal officers, I mean the original ones, the ones who know the importance of freedom, the one who knows that our leader is a leader of truth. Because the Bible said, you shall know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Our leader is truth himself. If you are IPOB, and you are inside IPOB to make money for yourself, your name is sorry. Because you don't know what is coming to you, even after you have died. You don't know what is coming to you. Ndị Igbo siri eliwe ụzọ liwe ehi, onye nzuzu onye iberibe akpụrụ ehi, ehi wee rie ya ericha ya, mana ụzọ wa agawa n'ụzọ a na-echi echi, ezi aha karịrị ego. That's the truth. Obasanjo has said it. Those who have ear, let them hear it. Those who are animal, those who are criminals in Igbo land, continue. The end is coming to you and your family. And all of you who are in America attacking our leader, who are in Europe attacking our leader, who come to liberate the chain of slave that British use and chain Nigeria. And we are fighting the man who come, God send, to liberate you. Your name is sorry. Sometimes I think, what will be the position of black man if not our leader? What is going to be the problem? What will be the end of Igbo man if not our leader? What is going to be their end? They have no hope. They have no future. Now you are running away from Nigeria to America, to China, to all over the whole world. Then where your children will run to after you have died? Because you run as a slave. Anywhere you find yourself in any country, you are a slave. That is who you are. So Uche Mefo and their group, Obidio Bienu and their group, and all others, your name is sorry. I think you have a wife, all of you, and have children. If you know the suffer, your children are going to suffer, even when you die, you will think twice. Because there is no future for the wicked. Look at how useless Nigeria become. And somebody who claimed to be a governor This group are not governors. They are Fulani slaves. They use them. They use money to confuse them, and they swear oath for Fulanis to make sure they tie their people hand back and leg so that the Fulani will come and cut their heads. These people are the most wicked people on earth. Like Wike, like Okezi Bazo, like Devil Mahe, like Uzodema, all this group of idiots. I think some of you have wives and you have children. And you are feeling that you have to wear. There will be no problem for your money. Remember, money is not a good name, is far better than money. Our leader made it very clear that the white people reason, people have sense of reason. People, when they build a bridge, and this bridge happen to break down, the white people will come and they stay together and they reason. They find out what happened that made the bridge to break down, and they sort it and they rebuild it and they will stand for the test of time. But in Igbo land, but in Nigeria, it is upside down. What the Nigerian want is just 4 years election. 4 years election. Every year, every year, budget. Stealing and the whole money. What Nigeria government are trying to teach everybody in Nigeria is stealing, looting, stealing, looting. That is why the president of Nigeria is a thief. Anybody fighting to be a president of Nigeria is a thief. The vice president is a thief, is a rogue, is an armed robber. Those they call themselves senators, all of them are criminals. That is Nigeria for you. And they have sent it to each of the states, even down to the local government, down to all the states. If you go to Nigeria today, every state, every local government, all of them, they are turning to criminals. That is what is happening in Nigeria.
Thank you.
What am I saying?
Thank you.
I have a lot of things to say. But let me allow other people to say.
Thank you very much.
I greet you, Mazi Alozie.
Thank you.
Chukwuemeka is going to be your friend because we are doing wonderful work to this journey.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Mazi Alozie, good afternoon, sir. My name is Chimeze from Enugu Province, Biafra land.
Welcome, Chimeze.
Ohamadike, thank you, sir. Mazi Alozie, may your days be long here in the surface of the earth. May you live to see Biafra because you worked for it. God bless you, sir. Ohamadike, Ebubedike, Dike Dikerere one nke Biafra. We thank you. We appreciate you. You are a good man and you are a man of God. We will continue to follow you. You are the Jesus Christ that we are seeing today. And we will follow you. Whether they say you blaspheme, whether they say you didn't consult them before you start doing whatever you are doing, we are with you. One with God is more than majority. You are with God and God is following you. And you are more than majority. Mazi Chukwu Emmanuel, thank you. I really appreciate you. Mazi, didn't just bring it down to the local government. I said if you are a graduate in this zoo called Nigeria and you didn't kill, you didn't steal, you are not stealing and you are not killing and you are not sucking blood, you can never make it. Oh, you can never make it. Rather, you go and be selling pure water. You go and be selling pure water. You go and be riding keke napep. And the keke napep self, it still depends. You still sign some agreements that you bring some certain blood for the bloodthirsty bastards. All of them, Banal, in the zoo, they are all bloodthirsty bastards. Now, everybody is a criminal in the zoo. Everybody, including child, including baby when they just carry for belle, is a criminal. Nigeria is a place where they train criminals. Nigeria is a place where terrorists is dwelling. Nigeria is a place, is a camp where they are training all manner of satanic and diabolical and devilish lifestyle. If the whole world didn't join hands together with Mazi and the Kano to end Nigeria will end the whole world. But we reject it. We say Holy Ghost fire to Nigeria. Holy Ghost fire Nigeria. Holy Ghost fire Nigeria. Holy Ghost fire Nigeria. Holy Ghost fire Nigeria. No matter where they are hiding, Holy Ghost fire Nigeria. No matter where Fulani is hiding, Holy Ghost fire Fulani. Fulani is a problem. They have turned everybody's mentality to be their own. Because Fulani is a bandit, Fulani is a bloodthirsty bastard, Fulani is a janjaweed, Fulani is a Boko Haram, Fulani is a Mieti Allah. I can assure you, Alozie, Fulani has done us to the extent we don't even know ourselves anymore. I can assure you this one. Mazi, when I finished school, that was early 2017, I got an appointment to work with a media house in the zoo. Sir, I found out that what they are asking us to do is to lie against the indigenous people. That is why you will see in their various radio stations, they will bring out newspaper. They will ask us to turn it upside down. That we should narrate it to be in the favor of the zoo. We never know that the zoo is made. Few people like me never knew that the zoo was made for the Fulani. It was when I came and I began to listen to Ohamadike, and Ohamadike said we should go and ask Abakiyade some certain questions if we can find him in the hellfire or on his way going to hellfire, because during that time he died. We start asking questions, you understand? Mazi Alozie, and I came on board and I asked them few questions. Nigeria NNBC or BNSC or anything they call themselves. Mazi Alozie, if not for IPOB, I'm in a deep shit at that point in time. They pursue me. No only IPOB, Kosi of Mazi and Kano and my coordinator Mazi Ugo. They are the only people that saved me. So what am I saying, Mazi, in effect, to what Mazi Chukwuemeka said? If you are in Nigeria and you are a graduate, even in a secondary school, that you are not a criminal, you will never make it. You will either kill person, you will either go and steal, or you will either go and steal. So everybody is a criminal. It's only Biafra that will resuscitate people. It's only Biafra that will rehabilitate people. It's only Biafra that will give people life and sense of belonging to fear God. Because Biafran are children of God here on earth. I can assure you, Mazi Alozie. Mazi Alozie, I continue to thank you. And I continue to appreciate our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and for our EXN. And I said to the Janjaweed soldiers and navies and police, go into the forest now. What are you doing in the street? I said the best place you can get the zoo soldier perform very, very well is inside the market. When he comes inside the market or he goes inside the street, you will see Nigerian soldier with all the tactics, with all those in Janja with training when they train now. Not there for street you go see them. Mad people everywhere. They should go inside the forest. They should go inside the forest and go and combat EXN, so that EXN will show them what they are made up of. You get To the Zoo people coming from the Middle Belt and the Oduduwa people, my Oduduwa brothers still very strong. And to the Middle Belt people, you had our leader, Otutu Kwadronang with the Igbo people. Too much talk not there for evening market. Una don't hear waiting he talk. Make una stand up. Make una stand up. Appoint somebody. Even though na juju the person go carry poor for body, make it carry juju. Oh, Mazi Alozie. When we are talking about zoo, somebody, I am mad. I am mad. As a young tender guy in this zoo, I was praying for this. I was praying for Nigeria. I thought Nigeria is a better place. I never knew that it was a concussion of the British people to hold me down forever and ever. And sir, in their youth service camp, do you know what those people are teaching people in the youth service camp? That is why our leader said, when you finish Nigeria University and you go to that stupid camp, you remain more stupid. You become more stupid than stupid. Stupidness will see you and be running away from you because you are more stupid than stupidness itself.
Thank you.
Mazi Alozie, I thank you. I appreciate you for the good job that you are doing. Continue it, and heaven will testify that Biafra is here. All we hear Biafra in Chukwuemeka's name. Thank you, Mazi Alozie.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Chineke.
This first time I've seen you be that mad. People get other people wired up, get you angry. They do things you can't imagine. Call out your name and where you calling from.
Good afternoon, Mazi Alozie. Good afternoon from here.
Good morning, welcome.
Well done. Oh, thank you very much for taking my call. Thank you so much. I want to use this opportunity to greet Biafrans around the world, friends of Biafra, lovers of freedom. I salute you. Our leader is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I salute you. Good afternoon from here. I'm speaking from my location. I'm Rabbi Charles. Mazi Alozie, I just want to add to a few things that our brothers said. But before then, let me come into what the clip you just played. I think this clip just vindicated me and so many of us who knows exactly what is going on. You know, within and without, to our best of little understanding. You know, many a times our people will come on air and be saying, the journalist, the Dele Momodu, this and that. I said, you guys, can you please just calm down and learn how things works? This man has a job, has a profession, and he is under duress. They are pressurizing him to do some certain things that is against their code of operation. And he will know these things. He will just try to avoid them, to avoid the backlash. Remember, he is a human being. He doesn't move around with all that security. He's just ordinary man, a humble man doing his things. Now, if you expect him to come and confront them the way our leader is doing, not everybody has the anointing of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who will be in the midst of the lions and tell the lions, you can't do anything, you are mad. He was in their court and told Buhari he is mad, and Buhari died as a result of that. And so many other things began to happen to the point that we are seeing it. Now, look at what, Jesus Christ, look at what the people we are saying, oh, they are not this, they are chameleon. I said, why take it easy. Do you hear what he said about our leader? How many Biafran leaders, governors, senators can boldly say what that man stated in that clip you played? How many? He said this man, anytime he says something, he will do it. He backs it up with action. These animals in run America. Man, they are the one where they amazing language in Gaza. I don't know. Because sometimes I didn't. No deal. But I want to talk to this one on eBay. Pidgin English just set out because not the English, not the language where you don't understand. Now Pidgin English. In there, they are all go to we are in the right things. Not only our leader in the talk about. These guys are evil. I can see why God say, go forgive Lucifer. Go forgive. Every angels get God in their name. Mike L is God in Hebrew. Joel and Israel, they are only Lucifer. Because you know say Lucifer go fail. And he no go fail with his name. And Lucifer can't just be Judas can't go do the same thing. This ones where they go fight. You people are idiots. Go and learn how it works. See Dele Mahmoud come they talk. Say why can't they prescribe the people terrorizing and killing people, raping people in that contraption? Why can't they prescribe them as terrorists? It's only IPOB, people fighting for your freedom, for your protection, liberation. These are the ones you are prescribing terrorists. The thing is not balanced.
And some of us are believing it. That's what gets me angry. Some idiots are buying it.
Yeah, to add to my voice, because I spoke to somebody earlier before now. I said, can you go to Google this name, Patrick Lekota. Patrick Lekota. After that, you Google Patrick Mosua Lekota. Later, you Google Patrick Terror Mosua Lekota. This man was a freedom fighter in South Africa. Patrick Lekota was a freedom fighter. He fought for liberation. One of the people that fought for liberation. When they tagged ANC terrorist organization, he took terrorist as his name. He took terror as his name. It wasn't his identity. If they are putting, when he's on television, you will see the name Patrick Terror Lekota. He's not afraid. He wasn't afraid to identify himself with whatever they are calling him. He said, you call me a terrorist because I'm fighting for my freedom, for my liberation. I am a terror. Okay, my name is Terror. He put his name there. So why are people making noise about this name Terror? Oh, they are prescribed. Who prescribed them? Who prescribed ESN? Who prescribed IPOB? You think prescription can stop the liberation? You must be joking. Prescription cannot stop the liberation. So this man, I keep telling our people, if journalists are asking questions to somebody, don't take it personal. The man is asking questions, people are posting to him. Ask him this question. Ask him that question. It isn't Dele Momodu asking our leader question. He is asking questions that people gave him to ask our leader. It could be the zoo too. It could be the zoo. He said, when you have tried every option, referendum failed, what are you going to do next? It's not Dele Momodu asking him. They want to know what he's going to do. He said, I will settle with what? Civil disobedience. We will make things impossible for them. If they say sit down, we will stand up. That's it. He was answering them, and the zoo are listening. The enemies of liberation, enemies of freedom, they are listening. Even the ones in IPOB that are still in IPOB thinking they want to make money, they are listening. Their mindset and their agenda is to make money. I love what this man Chukwuemeka said. Some people, if they give them the road, give them whatever, they will pick that money and leave the road. And they will not know that they need the road all the time. Money is not everything. Money will solve your temporal problem. It will solve your problem temporarily. But your freedom will last forever. And unborn generation will experience it. I hear people, Mazi, Alozie, I am not that I'm here to lash anybody, not at all. I do my job. When I came to struggle, I know nobody. Only the person I heard his voice is Mazi Nnamdi. I heard his voice. I came out, not knowing that my brother is in jail also as a result of that. I don't like talking about him. I only know Mazi Nnamdi. The only person that brought me to struggle is Mazi Nnamdi. And I will look up to him till the end of this program. So when people come on and begin to go into getting rich quick, blackmailing, assassination of character, I swear before heaven I serve, you will never last. You guys think you can go and do things and get away with it. This is your end. What these people are doing when they are killing our people, look at the woman they shot. He lied down. Like he's fighting in Sambisa forest. And just like a masked man, see somebody that is fighting and take the woman down with it. I am pissed off with some certain people that I found in this struggle. They will go around calling people names. You can't fight Fulani. You can't sponsor the fight. But you're telling people going around spreading all false rumors. You will be, I swear to God, before heaven and earth, your destruction is close, and I will never have mercy on you. You don't know me. I don't respect position. I respect the order that our leader put in place. But if you think position can save you, you met the wrong person. Mazi Alozie
Let them keep talking. Let them keep talking. Like I said, they just think they have the monopoly of talking rubbish. Let them keep on talking. We are headed home. We are headed home, and we're almost there. They have come. They have tried their luck, and they failed. And they'll keep on trying. They'll keep on trying. Caller, your name and where you calling from? Ndewo.
And all the leadership of IPOB, the DOS, the fanatical Biafra men of valor, radical Biafrans everywhere. In the NIFO, I say, may I keep all of you. Mazi, I will take it one after the other from here now. Mazi, our people in Isu in Njaba, they brought vaccinations there. And our people are calling. Should they take the vaccination? Onyendo has said it. If we have Biafra land, please, we know they brought a lot of vaccination from Abuja. Do not take any vaccination as long as you remain a Biafra. In the whole of Biafra on the here from Onyendo, don't take any vaccination. And Mazi, about this, the defense, Mazi, Mr. Rabo from Abo, who they made new defense, army defense now. This one is from his name is Irabo, and he's from Abo. And quite unfortunately, when you go to Abo, this one be the highest mosque there in Abo. Anybody from Abo can call and confirm what I'm saying here. It's verified, and the wife is Fulani, of course. This is what happened in Abo, and they can see what happened in Abo last week. That's a terrorist act. You saw the light, like where they burn brimstone, and a lot of people were roasted live there, but he never did anything. Now, coming to what is happening in Olo, since 5 days now, it's still ongoing. They are arresting our people, going house to houses, and the same thing they are doing in Ezinifte since yesterday. They are going house to house, arresting innocent people, intimidating them, flogging them, abducting them, taking them to unknown destinations. And I equally believe that this is the time our ESN and our Oduduwa counterpart should come together and look into what is happening between Lagos, Benin Lagos Road, because the kind of abduction there is getting too much. If you are watching on social media, you see that people are afraid to travel now. They hijack them, they take them into the bush, they rape them every minute of the day. And this is these people make more than 50 million in that road. They are collecting people, and some of them you cannot see them again. And another thing of utmost concern is what is happening in Isa, so in Bayelsa, not Bayelsa. This communal crisis that the governor, the politicians, with the help of Netherlands, all the oil company in our land, is fermenting, is getting too much. You cannot believe that clash is still on up till now as I speak with you, Mazi. People are calling. I don't know, the leadership is listening. This is Biafra land. If it intends sending our ESN to go and quench that, The same thing that happened in Omuleri is happening in Delta, and the idiot in Imo State trying to ferment the same problem in the state, because they had a meeting and they concluded that will make life uncomfortable for IPOBs. And we have some names that are secretly abducting our people now. So these are the areas our people will look into very, very fast. This communal crisis and this Lagos Road, what is happening there is too bad, Mazi. It's coming an unbearable. Now, let me make this three announcement, Mazi. Our people from Italy, Anyoma, your WhatsApp group is still on. You will call and join your WhatsApp group. It's very, very important. And the number is +39 349 816 2312. And for the missing persons, Mazi, a lot of things is happening. A lot of calls are coming. Our people are missing every day. This message comes every now and then. Please, if you are looking for a prayer, I know Mazi, you have done that, of course, but I have to repeat it. The number for the missing person is +971 522 929 723. The picture of the person, the phone number of the person, state of origin, and the last time you saw that person last. Mazi, I'll leave it here. I remain okay for a second. Thank you so for also.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Call out your name and where you calling from.
Good afternoon, sir. Good evening, sir. Mazi Alozie. May Chukwuemeka bless you. May Chukwuemeka continue to give you insight, give you wisdom. Continue to lead you into this perfect struggle. Yes, I am hygienist. I come from Enugu. I continue to maintain. I come from Enugu province, Biafra land. And I never regret, I never apologize that I'm a Biafra. I'm a core Biafran. And there's nothing anybody could do about it. I thank our leader, Mazi Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu, a man that is ordained by Chukwuemeka to do wonders, to do wonderful things, to do the things that ordinary person cannot do. Mazi Onyendu, bravo. May Chukwuemeka continue to embolden you, continue to give you wisdom, continue to protect you, continue to lead you into this freedom that we are marching on. There is nothing that will stop us because the hand of Chukwuemeka is with us. There is nothing the enemy will do. There is nothing the saboteurs who are sabotaging this effort will do. Everything they are doing that to their own peril, because we are whiter than white and whiter than snow. And these are the people we are, the sons and daughters of Chukwuemeka, Ndibo, that God created to man the universe. And that is why we have come to take the sovereignty of our land, Biafra land, by our hand. Because freedom is not given and freedom is taken. We have come to take what belongs to us and not what belongs to any person. We want to take and possess our possession. We are not going to leave our possession to Satan and to the enemy and to Janjaweed and to these feudalists who are there, who have come from Mali, from Chad, from Niger, from Guinea, who have come to take our land. But it's quite unfortunate they have missed the track. Our land belongs to us. Our God will not allow that. The God Almighty, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the God of Israel, who made Jerusalem the capital of Israel, will not allow that. They will come here to take our possessions, but our land will swallow them. Thank you, Mazi, for giving me this opportunity. Yes, I want to talk on what you said about the governor, or these governors who are not even supporting what the Eastern Security Network are doing, who said that they were not informed, they were not consulted, and good enough, Emma Powerful has presented a memo where Onyendu told them, even told our representative in the Federal House of Assembly, that this Eastern Security Network will be launched, and they refused to listen to him. Now he has done it, and there's nothing they could do. Why? Reason is that Nigerian Army, Nigerian Police, Nigerian Navy are used by Fulani to achieve their conquest. This is their quest for conquest. They are using the army, the police, the navy to achieve that. And Onyendu has come, and these politicians are using that to gain their own favor. Yes, we have come to stop that by Onyendu, who has established Eastern Security Network, and they are afraid because their future political activities are in danger, and that is why they are afraid. They do not want Eastern Security Network to exist. There's nothing any other person could do. It has come to stay, and it has come to stay. Thank you, my brother. I just pray that our people in the security network, God will protect them. God will give them more power also to do the needful at the appointed time. Thank you, my brother, for picking my call. We shall all march into Biafra at the appointed time. May Chukwuemeka bless you. Thank you for picking my call.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Mazi, Alozie, good evening from here.
Good morning. Welcome.
Thank you. Good evening, fellow Biafrans and lovers of freedom. My name is Pastor Jack. I just want to my part this evening. First of all, I want to remind everybody. Say, I know say Makazuga back. I'm waiting they call him. Say, no say they don't share our information. Those of you who receive this notification to agree to terms and conditions on WhatsApp. So your Facebook, if you go to your Facebook, if you go to your settings and scroll down, go to your offline activities and click there. Go and view your history. Every of your activity is being tracked there. Whether at the time you enter inside the room, anywhere you go. Few days back, I checked my own. All the activities to my hospital, everywhere I went to, were all tracked because most of the activities I had to put on my location. I had now noticed that these people, everything you do. So, peradventure they have your contacts or have your details. It's very simple. It's very simple to pick you where you are as a Biafran soldier, as a freedom fighter. So, what I just simply did was to just delete. I just deleted Facebook. Deleted some of the WhatsApp. Then, so that there will not be any connection. How they will transfer my data from WhatsApp to Facebook. For now, I will be in with and some other ones because these Zuckerberg, they pay them a lot of money and they are doing everything humanly possible from the pit of hell to make sure they capture us at all costs. They make sure they stop us. But we must be wise. We must be reasonable. We must be smart and let them know that we are more reasonable than them. Check your Facebook. They are monitoring you. Use other alternative, possibly, so that you don't be somewhere one day eating in the eatery, they will pick you up. That is one. Number two, in Olu, what this gender we are doing in Olu, we will never let them repeat the scenario of Obibo. We can never. I therefore encourage all of you wherever you are to make sure you pay into or queue into this security network. Support our official account, make your payment here, recurring payment or one-time payment. Go make your payment. We must sustain this security. Thank you, World Igbo Congress, for understanding what is on the ground. Once at least, not only those who are here playing politics, calling themselves Ohanese and other criminals. We must sustain the security in order to avert the repeat of Obibo. Because if our security had been put in place by then, yes, a week by now would have been on run, or maybe it would be inside swamp by now. We must deal decisively with anyone trying to kill our people or clamp down our people. Instead of Obibo scenario to repeat. government house or will go on fire. But before artillery brigade will go on fire, will go under attack, go and mark it somewhere. We must do everything humanly possible to stand behind our security. Give them every necessary support without complaint. And if you have complaint, please route your complaint directly through the right channel concerning this security, and don't come on air to tell us they are liking this, they are liking that. Route your complaint to where it was supposed to go or where it's supposed to go so that something could be done. Don't come on air to talk anything about Eastern Security Network. I beg of you. And finally, those of them yapping. You see, there's one thing about this struggle. When we take this our oath, some people believe that nothing is coming out of it. It's just like when you affirm that you are going to do something, and in the end, you swear in the name of God, you start going against the system. At a particular point in time, it will start working against you. Those of them, the fallen angel that fell out, the best one can do is just establish online, go to social media and start broadcasting. The former African rep the other day, I read on social media where he wrote, I am going to analyze our leaders, your leaders' rubbish, whatever. And I said to myself, Andy, another of the Fulefu that fell out also shared it. And I said to myself, I said, look at illiterate, a former African rep, illiterate that cannot even speak a good English, common, correct, good English. Somebody that cannot even, all the criminal activities that he involved himself in IPOB, he cannot even be ashamed. Somebody that said formally, I was fighting for freedom of my people. And they are coming on social media. And all he could do is to come and analyze what somebody that if they burn you 100 times, you can never equate yourself to him. Is to come and analyze what he said or what he's saying. And he call yourself a freedom fighter. That means the only reason some of you are here are because of the sole benefit you get, not because of the real struggle. And that is the more reason why anybody in any guise, I don't care whether you misunderstand me. In any guise, you are working and trying to manipulate the system where others are working to make sure we get to the destination. Hey, your timely date is before you. I'm telling you the gospel truth. If you cannot sincerely work, you better just step aside. If tomorrow, God forbid, that for any reason, for any grievances, I don't want to be in, you will not hear me, whether in social media or anywhere. I will just remain silent for the sake of the future of Biafra, not for my own personal aggrandizement or what I'm supposed to get. So we should emulate that, and everybody should eschew this manipulation in any guise. I please beg of us, let us not pretend. All those things that we are doing wrong, let's stop it and do the right thing, so that we help this struggle and get to where we have to go to. God helping us, we should emulate the antecedent of our leader Mazi Nnamdi, and we shall get to the destination, which is the restoration of Biafra. But all man must stand and have one thing in his mind. It is either I do the right thing or all of us perish. Because the mistake that consumed Sodom and Gomorrah started from somewhere. The mistake, God can destroy a nation because of one man and can also restore or be the nation because of one man. Let God, because of you, give us Biafra. Mazi, Alozie, thank you very much.
Call your name and where you calling from.
My elder, Mazi Alozie. I say good morning, good evening, good afternoon, all Biafrans all over the world and lovers of Biafrans all over the world. Say Chukwuemeka be with all of you. My elder, Mazi Alozie, I appreciate Chukwuemeka on your behalf and every one of you on this great platform, making sure that the will of God, Chukwuemeka Elohim, will be fulfilled here on earth. Mazi Alozie, Mkoreshi head or Kaliano Odlire. There is a, will I call it, publication I saw in one of the social media, specifically Opera News. They call it Opera News, social media. And the caption said that, quoting Gani Adam said that Sunday Igboho is coming to reap where he did not sow. And I'm just taking it that maybe a propaganda. I just want to believe that statement credited to Gani Adams is lie. I humbly believe that it's a lie, because if that publication is truth and is actually what Gani Adams said, you know that we are in more mess than I thought. Black man is in more mess. Which means what our leader has been telling the whole of blacks, maybe it will enter in this ear and go out in the other ear. Why am I saying this? At least all these events, all these incidents happening, I've not had Sunday Igboho, coming to boast or my power. He acknowledge, he appreciate even all of them, the stakeholders. They have not taken the credit for himself. That is, though the man, I spiritually understand why he has not mentioned our leader. Chukwuemeka is using to do this, because immediately his name is mentioned. Even Britain will begin to vibrate. And now, I think I told you, we understand that one. That's why I'm not perturbed whether you mention his name or not, whether you call IPOB or not. It's inconsequential. What we need is freedom. So why am I saying this? Now, this new, I was talking about, I wanted to say something as is revealed to me. Chukwuemeka revealed it, but they are tampered with my network. I couldn't talk last night during the Mazi Jonathan's program. Now, these new service chiefs, now they want to, if that statement is actually truth, they want to bring division. Gani Adams should understand the implication of what they are pushing him, what his advisors are trying to do. They want to create more harms. They want to divide them and take hold, because they know that the Yorubas now somehow got united, so they can't do anything. They want to bring sentiment. You have been the person suffering all these things. Now this man is coming. Envy, that jealousy. Our leader always say the little jealousy, envy, greed. When you are doing something, nobody, your place is there. Gani Adams is his own place. His position is there. Nobody is contending. Whenever he comes to talk, he is being respected. His own is, their own is not like what we are suffering in Biafra land. So he should not, because when they divide it, they want a way to get hold of Sunday Igboho. If he do not understand the implication, and what they want to do now, they know that all the indigenous people, all the indigenous nations held hostage in the zoo called Nigeria, they are now rising up. That they want to do as if abracadabra to having a landing stop as far as Nigeria remain, as far as they did not succeed, not even us. So that they will now see a way to ease off. This is another plan, to see a way to ease off the impostor in Asrock. You people are calling Buhari. So that Osibanjo will come in. Now the whole thing will channel to, we'll begin to fight ourselves, because they are working towards that, if we don't know, let us know it. They want to now use that and now to ease off the impostor in Asrock. However, they will ease him off now, so that Osibanjo will go there. Then we say, let us watch them. All these people, our people, Yoruba brethren, agitating for their, we now say, let us give him a chance. They will not become divided, so that they will hold us hostage, still hold us hostage in this whole country. And who are the people manipulating this? The British government. They are looking a way to manipulate their way out of this mess they have, this atrocity they have committed in the name of impostor, in the name of the Buhari in Asrock. the crime was committed in their land, and they know that they are going to be reduced to zero. So that this is when Chukwuemeka is revealing to us, is for us to not know what to do, proactive measures, so that all these things they will not succeed. And our Yoruba brethren who are agitating for our freedom, so that we will be focused and do the needful and not allow their game plan to work out. They are coming out to do things which we may not even think. Britain is behind, doing all it can, so that they will not be exposed in that impostor in Asrock. That man must be exposed so that everybody will go to his or her tent. If we don't do this, if we allow them to maneuver this situation, and that is that man, that impostor off, and nothing happened, which means we are going to remain there for the next 1,000 years. Chukwuemeka have given us way out. The Buhari impostor is the one going to give us Biafra. When he is exposed, and he must be exposed, so all hands must be on deck, so that we know that person there. Britain will be put to shame, and the whole world who have kept quiet, those who are supposed to do something and don't want to begin to mention them, because Chukwuemeka at the end of the day it seems that will give us the victory, give us the Biafra. Those who have opportunity to say something and make things easier, they did not say it, and Chukwuemeka have bet them everybody on. Nobody will do Biafra anything in one way or the other and think that he or she will go free, and think that he's not doing with human being. Whether you see us Africa as human being or not, Biafrans, if you do the same thing to Biafrans, you will not go free. You will be punished as well. You will see it. That thing you say is nothing, then you will experience it. And that is exactly what happened in America. So my people, let us be focused and work towards and work head to head and make sure we deliver our land. And this 2021, our leader have said it, and in the prophecy he made it clear, they will kill us and we will kill them back. Biafra will come. This 2021, we are not waiting for, I have always said it. We are no longer being on the defensive side.
Yeah. Thank you, Mazi.
We should be on the offensive side. Thank you very much. Let us strategize and do the needful. Be proactive. Mossad is represented. God bless Biafra. In the name of Chukwuemeka declared.
You say.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Caller, your name and where you calling from? Caller, your name and where you calling from? Caller, your name and where you calling from?
My name is Mazi. Mazi, am I on?
Yes, you are on. Go ahead.
Okay, my brother. God bless you. I always love to hear you smile. That's very wonderful. You're a good man. Mazi, good morning again. I thank God for Mazi Namdekano. My name is Mazi, my man Hugo Onyejaka. I am the national PRO of IPOB here in the United States of America. I reside here in Washington, D.C. I am from Amibo. Amibo is an Olo. Amibo is the home of the tiger, and Amibo is the home of King Jaja. And I thank you again for all your good work. Please, I want to use this opportunity now to talk to Biafrans, to talk to people from the East, that is the Biafran. Because when you check everything that is going, there is no way you can differentiate one Biafra from another Biafran. It is true that we have people, internally who are against the IPOB, who are against what we are doing, who are affiliated with the politics, who are getting their money from politics, but we are Biafrans. Because if you check what is going on in Oro now, when the army are shooting and then shooting anywhere, anybody, or that woman that is dead now, you don't know if that woman is an IPOB or is a Biafran or is a politician or whatever. So what I am telling our people now is for them to know that these Fulanis that they brought in our place, let them know that these Fulanis intentionally want to come and kill us, and that is what it is. Mazi, because the military is not supposed to be internal, it's not supposed to base inside the country. Military is supposed to base in a way that the only thing military will be concerned about is the fight, the people, the other country who are coming to invade the country. That is what the military, what their function is. To defend the country, to defend Nigeria. to defend Nigeria from external aggression. This is what the military is. Then the people who are supposed to do this job that the military people are doing are the police. We have different type of civil police and other people that can do this job that the military are doing. If there is a protest, it's the police that have to do that job. But when a military have used them, either the equipment that they have acquired so that they can go and defend Nigeria, to use it against the people they're supposed to defend, it is not good. But it's because there is no way, the pregnancy, when a woman is pregnant, and then you count 1 month, 2 months, up to 9 months, that woman must surely have that baby. If the woman don't have the baby, the baby will die together with the woman. So Biafra is destined to happen. All this killing they are doing, they are wasting their time. Because when the appropriate time comes, the Biafra must be. I thank God now that Nnamdi Kanu is not agitating only for Biafra. Nnamdi Kanu is agitating for the freedom of the Oduduwa children who are suffering in the same condition called Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu is agitating for the freedom of the middle belt children who are still, dying every day, who do not live even in their homes, who are living in a refugee camp. That is the people that Nnamdi Kanu is speaking for. Nnamdi Kanu is speaking for even the Hausa children who are the Amajuris on the streets. These Hausa children, Amajuris on the street, begging on the streets, do not know when they're going to get the food to eat tomorrow or what. These are the people that Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for. So when we are talking about this IPOB, we are talking about the indigenous people that live in this contraction called Nigeria. For them just to have their destiny in their hand, for them to be very hopeful, to live like every other country is living. This is why we are in this mess that we are today. But the politicians from all these indigenous people who have hijacked, who are stealing the money that is coming from your land, these politicians are the ones that we are having problem with, especially the politicians that are bringing the Fulanis. The Fulanis are the ones that wanted to come and occupy our land, and that's the people that we are fighting against. So any police, any military, any soldier who have taken it upon himself to come and kill an innocent people that you're supposed to protect, that soldier do not need to live. That means that you don't have anybody to protect you anymore. And what I'm suggesting for you is for you to take the matter into your hand. Defend your family, defend your wife, defend your mother, defend your children, defend your sister, defend your elderly people. How are you going to defend them? You cannot be watching when the military will come and shoot your person and you leave the person to go. You can hide. Use everything within you as a weapon of defense. Because what you are doing is what they call self-preservation. If you don't preserve yourself, when you are gone in this world, then that is the end of you. So the people who want to take over your land, they will have the opportunity because, they say, whenever there is a vacuum, any space, the vacuum, you must surely be occupied by air. So if they just kill you and then nobody is in your family, they're going to go and bring your Fulani brothers and then come and occupy your land. And this is what it is. So I am begging you, my brothers, I am begging you, my sisters, for you to support the Eastern Security Network. These are the people who are going to help you secure your land. They are not going to kill you because they're not going to kill the people that are theirs. They are here to defend you. That is the Eastern Security Network. They are defending you from the bandits, from the criminals, police. They are defending you from the criminal army. They are defending you from the kidnappers. This is what they are doing. So that your mother can go to the farm and farm. So that your brothers can go to work and then come back. The market will not be born. This is what the Eastern Security Network is doing. So please, we want you to support the Eastern Security Network. Just call your coordinators. If you are here in America, please, we are urging you to go to our website, www.ipobinUSA.org, www.ipobinUSA.org. So donate. And for the people in the middle belt, then you have had the opportunity that they can have created an avenue for you to rise because you are being killed. A lot of you live in refugee camp. Just rise up and then let us just get that place so that you can have a good life. So I do want people to continue doing what you did. God will continue to bless us.
Thank you, man.
Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you.
I stop before you stop me.
Thank you very much. Our time is short now, so we don't have that lengthy time anymore. Call her your name and where you're calling from. Caller, your name and where you 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 calling from. Well, the numbers are off. Caller, your name and where you calling from. Caller, your name and where you calling from. This thing is not responding. Okay. Caller, your name and where you calling from. Well, for one reason, it has gone dead. Let's try it one more time. The call is not coming through. Let's see if we can rectify the problem. Caller, your name and where you calling from. Caller, your name and where you calling from. Caller, your name and where you calling. Yeah, your name and where you calling from.
Yeah, is that Mazi Alozie?
Yes.
Mazi Alozie, I don't know what's going on with my phone since I got back here. Nevertheless, good morning, sir.
Good morning,
nice
welcome.
To hear your voice. This is Ben Okafo calling from Boston, Massachusetts.
Happy New Year, welcome.
The same to you, sir. Mazi, a lot has gone by since I traveled, but at the same time, I've been abreast with all the happenings. I've been listening to everything that's been going on. And I thank God for the our father, Austin Megwa, and Bridget, that was aired with Peter's radio. I think that helped to, just kill the whole thing down. And I'm glad that that brilliant interview was aired because it's like the whole hell was falling down. All I said was, how are the mighty fallen? Because there was one thing that I thought somebody with such an intelligence like Chukwuemeka, whom I held at a very high esteem, and at the same time, second in command, he should have known that if you have issues with any organization like that you belong and occupy such a hierarchy post, that a lot of people are looking up to you. You try and resolve that issue right there, and resolve it and stay there. Walking out or going out will never do you any good. And for anybody to think that they can duplicate IPOB, that person is making it shows that his intelligence should be questioned. Because it shows that, like one person that said one time, everybody's a suspect until you get Biafra. I think that is one of the best statements I've ever had in this radio. Everybody is a suspect until you get Biafra. The rest of them that fell along with him, I don't know what also went along with them. People that got themselves, their hands caught up in the cookie jar because they were stealing money, they have no case. Like, what is his name? I don't know. I even forgot his name. So the point is very clear for people to learn. You learn from when something like this happens. Everybody should learn. It's designed for you to learn. That's how you get your experience, because of in the future, anybody who might be thinking that leaving IPOB and getting something on your own is going to be the solution, I'll ask you to go back to the so-called ladies of truth and all the rest of them. I told them the same thing. You're making a very big mistake. Stay in the struggle. Nobody says that you can that you agree 100% with the way things are going. No. We have issues. We have different ways of seeing things. It's a very large organization. We're individuals. We have different experiences in life and how things should go. But the most important thing that you should bear in mind is that we have one common goal, the restoration of Biafra. That should be the paramount. No matter what you think you are, that should be the paramount. And if you have that as a paramount issue with this organization, you will know that up to now it's not going to do you any good. That means your dedication should be questioned in the first place. You are not dedicated. And whoever has dreams or thinks that he can get anything better than IPOB, then you don't know what you're doing. But I'm so glad with ESF, because when that came out, that was the highest. And
thank you, Ben.
Everybody is supporting it.
Yeah.
So my brother, I really appreciate what is going on. I thank you all for what you have been doing. All the people broadcasting, even the booths in the Delta area. I never miss Mwachineke. Mwachineke is doing a wonderful job. The Hausa version, you, Peters, and everybody else. Man, you guys, I doff my hat for you guys. May God bless you, and I'm just signaling my coming back. And I'll continue to call and support this radio as much as I can. God bless you, my brother.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. This is where we'll be ending the broadcast. Like I said, we don't have that time luxury anymore. Our time is limited. So if you can't call in today, you call in tomorrow. Tomorrow, now waiting the happen. Tomorrow's program. Now waiting the happen. So we'll do what we can. So everybody should be up and running. You think you can do better. You have the opportunity now. You can do better than our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You have the opportunity. Nobody is restricting you. The road is wide open. So go ahead and put up your performance, and let's see. Whatever it is you think you can do it. Get the people around you. See what you're doing. Present your case. Then you will determine if you're welcome or not. Let's not tear down what other people already built. You have nothing in place to replace it. Nothing in place to replace it. And my fellow citizens of Biafra, my beloved Biafrans, this is the end of our program for the day. Thank you, and God bless you.
What will be. This is the time for you and I to stand together as one. Yeah, they will know. The sun is rising from east to west, from north to south. Can't you see the sun is rising? fly and be proud of who you are. Because the sun is rising. We're shining so bright all over the world. We are the sun, we are rising. We spent our lives in pain and misery. Never gonna trade our freedom with any mystery. It's affecting our soul and it's killing us slow. With what we've been through, we are far from being good. But we are blessed by Chukwuemeka, Biafra. So we're never gonna give up. We're never gonna give up. There'll be light in the end of a tunnel. To shine so bright all time. The whole wide world will embrace us. Nobody can stop us, nobody can cage us, nobody can stand us, yeah. They will know, they will know. The sun is rising. From east to west, from north to south. Can't you see the sun is rising? All your wave you fly, and be proud of who you are. Because the sun is rising. We're shining so bright all over the world. We are the sun, we are rising. The windows and curtains, green lights be every feeling. When I think about how blessed we are, goosebumps all over my body. Sunrise to the clock strike. Black strands crossing gray stripes. Clashes upon clashes, many lives come to ashes. When I ponder and reminisce, the actions I see in Alice. Blood on the ground, this is how we fly. Our beautiful flag, all around the world. Blood on the ground, this is how we fly. Our beautiful flag, all around the world. We go carry the cross together. We walk through to Zion. We stumble, we'll rise. How the victory will start.